What's up, ballers? We are back with some more NBA Live Mobile. So this is really going to be more of another sit-down video, but I decided I put some NBA Live Mobile up in the background. So when I was thinking about the NBA Live Mobile 18 season coming in, I was not planning on this being a season full of sit-down videos. But I feel like just because of the place that EA is at, the place that my channel's at, and the place that the community is at, we kind of need these to A, stick together, and B, kind of like get a rational view of the whole situation. So right now, the majority of my comment section is filled with people talking about all the problems in the game. So they can't play because of lag, gameplay keeps crashing, how bad the game is, all these different things. And I understand all those things, guys. I am aware of how bad the game is. I have made my share of videos on it, and I want those things to be fixed. But something else we got to think about is if all we do is sit here and complain about it, that's not going to fix anything. So I actually started a subreddit for basically everybody that subscribed to me just to be able to talk about the channel. Not talk about the channel, talk about NBA Live Mobile, how we can improve it. How we can try to work together to find solutions and actually help EA rather than just telling EA how terrible they are, because regardless of how they treat the community, they are the people that make the game. So they're the ones at the end of the day that are going to be able to make the changes. So make sure you guys check that out. I'll put the link to that down in the description. But I also want to tell you guys there is reason to have hope for NBA Live Mobile 18. Right now, I think most people would say the game is pretty terrible. You can't use the auction house because of the 35% sales tax unless you are a great sniper. You cannot sell any players that you get from different programs because they're all unauctionable. You can't really get any of the program players without spending money, which is another big downside. And I think all those are probably contributing to the downfall of the game. And I would hope that EA is going to fix them, but honestly, I'm not sure that they will. But I do know that right now, they're just now finishing up the playtest for NBA Live Mobile. So some of you might remember what that is. Right before the season started, they tweeted out that they would give people 2 EA games in return for them voluntarily playtesting the game and giving feedback on it, what they thought of it, and all this stuff. So we know at that point in time, we thought that the draft that we were getting was going to be different from what the Game Changers were playing, because we saw all these bogus ratings, we saw a bunch of glitches in the game, we thought, okay, this is probably a rough draft. We now know that at that point in time, they actually had the game finished. Well, not really finished. They had the game at the place where it is right now. So if that's the case, people have actually been playtesting the game that we have been playing since I think they started 2 days before NBA Live Mobile launched. So the game launched a week ago and the playtest started on Monday. So they started 2 days before we actually started playing the game. So one thing we know from the Game Changers themselves have said this, is that there is an update coming for NBA Live Mobile. So we know that A, that's probably going to improve gameplay, B, probably going to get rid of lag, C, it's probably going to reduce crashes and other technical glitches in the game, and my hope is that D, it fixes issues like the auction house and making cards not auctionable. Now, I do have a feeling that they had those planned out more than a week before the game started. And so because of that, they weren't going to change it. They weren't going to change the auction house tax or the auctionability of cards. I think that that's something they might change in the future. I'm not positive about that. Obviously, right now, I think if they're trying to make money with their game, they're not going about it the right way, because nobody's going to buy bundles for cards that they can't make any money back in the future. So I think that's like pretty obvious. That makes sense that nobody would do that. I'm not sure why. Unless you're a YouTuber like me, and I'm probably going to keep buying the bundles because I want to do it so you guys can see what's in the bundle. Maybe on some crazy off chance EA actually gives us a decent bundle, I want to show you guys and for you guys to be able to see it. And also, like, I want to be able to keep my channel alive. Right now, there are a lot of NBA Live Mobile channels dying, and really all thanks to you guys. Mine is not one of them. So I'm really so grateful for you guys continuing to support me regardless of how bad the game gets. And I'm hoping we can work through this and actually get a game that is great in NBA Live Mobile 18. We're actually getting some training tokens right here. I'm going to save that for later. Oh, that's right. I forgot you get silver players from winning head-to-head games. Wow, we're getting a lot. Actually, not head-to-head, season games. I might actually need to start doing that more. You can actually autoplay season games and win pretty easily if you have a halfway decent lineup because of how ridiculously good they made the AI this season. So just a little tip for you guys in the middle of this talk. But all that to say, there is hope for NBA Live Mobile, guys. I know they're working on solutions to the game. I'm not sure if they're working on the solutions that we want, but I know they've got to be working on improved gameplay and hopefully also making the game look better and maybe making stats more accurate as well, because right now there are very few players in the game with stats accurate to how they actually play in real life. So hopefully we can get some of that fixed. Hopefully NBA Live Mobile 18 can be a great game. In the meantime, guys, I might be posting some other videos, so let me know what you guys think about this. I did stream 2K last night and actually had a lot of fun doing that, so I'll probably be streaming a little bit more 2K. There's not a lot I can stream for NBA Live Mobile besides Ballin' on a Budget. If you guys want to see Ballin' on a Budget... Oh, I just saw the goaltending call for the first time in the game. If you guys want to see Ballin' on a Budget streams, I can do that, but I'm typically posting that every day as well. So I enjoy playing 2K, and the gameplay is definitely better than NBA Live Mobile, so I don't mind streaming that. Probably also going to be posting some FIFA Mobile because I've started playing that, and that game is ridiculously fun. If they had made NBA Live Mobile half the game that they made FIFA Mobile, people would think it's the best game in the world compared to last year. So I'm hoping they get the FIFA Mobile developers over to NBA Live Mobile and start improving it like they did to FIFA. But I'm probably going to be posting some of that. I'm probably going to do an NBA Live Mobile versus FIFA Mobile video and just see what you guys think of the game just to get that started. And then maybe a little Madden Mobile too. My coin sponsor is actually hooking me up, so even though they are locking down on coin sponsors and everything in Madden Mobile, I'm trying to help them out because they have been a huge help to me. So trying to help them promote for Madden Mobile, and I'm not going to do a ton of Madden Mobile, but I'm going to do a shopping spree later and just see what we can get, maybe get some nice cards, and do some gameplay if you want to see that, but that's going to be it for this video, guys. Hope you did enjoy. Let me know your thoughts on the new forum down below, trying to make the game positive, trying to not create like a negative community that complains all the time, because that's really what 2K has become. And I think that's part of the reason why they never get anything changed, is because all they do is complain. And like, some people give practical fixes, but for the most part, it's just a lot of people complaining. So hopefully you guys can drop a like down below. Did I just make a full court shot? Okay. Yeah. Anyways, please drop a like down below if you guys agree. There is hope for NBA Live Mobile. I promise you guys. I don't know if it's going to be everything that we expect it to be, but it will get better. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time.